welcome back to Egma Games. I'm Egma. Right now we're on the 4th chapter of Coffee Talk 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. I finally looked and checked the name before pressing record, so I got it right this time. And let's go ahead and get started. Atlantic countries to sign multi-billion-dollar deal for education system improvement. What returning to the office means for the Nekomimis. Woodpecker almost pecks through whole utility pole. Strong beak. You know what we do at the beginning before we get started. Gotta check our brew pad. We got pink spice. A smooth but spicy draught. Warm and refreshing at the same time. Blue lightning. The best remedy for an upset tummy or a bored mind, and in a pretty color to boot. Flower bed. An entire garden in a teacup. From the leaves to the pollen. Can you hear the bees? And Tomadot chill. Let's see. Rachel. Still only friends. Lua. Oh, October 2nd. Have no idea what the heck that says. We got Amanda, which has no information. Silver, no information. Stories. Car is down. Will resume deliveries tomorrow. Working on something. Curious? Hee hee. Or maybe it's like hee hee. The Michael Jackson. Sorry, bad voice. Hide. Ooh. I forgot he existed low key. Does that mean he's gonna be popping up in our feed today? Also, a vampire getting pregnant? Amusing. Don't know what that means. Just watched this movie about vampire calling themselves vegan by drinking animal blood. Tried it once. It was neither satisfying nor fulfilling. Synthetic is better. Oh. Hey, they're definitely talking about Twilight. LOL. We will like that. Lucas. Do you think a satyr would look good with leg tattoos? Asking for a friend and not for me at all. This man's crazy. Alright, up to date. This rainy season sure is something. How are you feeling, Miss Rachel? As good as I can be. Yeah. What is it? Oh, nothing. I think I'll never get used to singing Nekomimi transformation is all. In a good way or a bad way? In a good way, of course. It's quite magical. Thanks. So, do you need anything? A towel, perhaps? It was pouring outside when you came in. Do you have a hairdryer? A hairdryer? No, unfortunately we don't. Then nope, I'm good. You sure? Aw, Egma, a little rain won't hurt me. I'll be fine. Alright, if you say so. Hey now, I'm no longer a kid, okay? It's been 3 years already. I aged too, you know. It has nothing to do with that at all. The last thing I want is for a star to get ill because of poor service here. Then you just have to treat me real nice. How about making me a special drink? A special drink? What do you have in mind? Something milky. And slightly sweet. And some brightness to negate this gloomy weather. Some brightness, huh? As in flavor or color? Up to you. I mean, different colors usually have different effects, right? Alright, I'll try. Yay! Oh, and no coffee, please. Can you summarize your order for me? A colorful non-coffee latte with honey, please. Alright, so let's see if that has... If we've done that already, maybe? maybe... Let's try the blue pea and then, like, milk and honey. And we'll see that. And if it doesn't pop up correctly, then we'll just do the hibiscus one. Oh. Serve. Alright then. One dreamy latte coming up. Wow. What's this? It looks interesting. It's a butterfly pea latte with honey. A new recipe. We call it Dreamin' Blue. Alright, then I'm going to give it a try. Interesting. How do you like it? It isn't what I expected at all, for sure. While it doesn't taste as bright as I wanted, the color sure is interesting. I mean, it's blue. What does that even mean, though? Dreaming blue? Why did I read that in my voice? Sorry. What does that even mean, though? Dreaming blue? Dreaming blue as in sadness? Dreaming in blue as in color? Or dreaming in ambiguous blue? Whatever you think or feel about it is correct. That sounds ambiguous to me. It's mild, earthy, yet surreal while still being comforting. That's not so bad. Dreaming blue, huh? At any rate, has it really been that long already? My last visit here was probably over a year ago, wasn't it? I believe so. It was around the time your images started to appear on buses. Right. Things just took off and suddenly I had no more free time. How are you hanging? Busy, but it's good. Great, even. A lot is happening, actually. Yeah? Like, I've been busy shooting new music videos and such. A lot of photo shoots, too. I'm also set to appear on several shows and podcasts. And oh, I'm creating a new single. Oh, is that so? Uh-huh. That's great news. Nope. Don't congratulate me yet. Oops, okay. I'm still in the process of making it. In more ways than one. So what do you mean? I'm actually creating the song this time. Wow. And I'll be collabing with AJ. Wait a second. You mean the guy who's always on your playlist? RME Gendrew? That's really cool. I know, I'm excited. Can't wait to hear it. I also had no idea you made songs. Hee I know that's probably not what they think that means, but every time I see hee, I read it as that. I'm sorry. I'll try not to do that anymore. I know I don't look like it, but truthfully, from the time I was a kid, it's always been a dream of mine. Writing songs and dancing. More specifically, singing and dancing to my own songs. One Nekamimi pop-up concert. A pop-up concert? You know, a concert that pops up randomly? You see, it happens sometimes in malls or on a popular busy street. Ah, yes, I see what you mean. You miss it and poof, it's gone. Leaving only memories of a one-of-a-kind show with a one-of-a-kind experience. Sounds rather exciting. Right? I guess I've always loved being on stage. But you know, we all wanted to become everything when we were kids. But as you grow up, you have to pick your battles. And for me, singing and dancing just come much more naturally than creating my own music. At least until now. I thought to myself, if I can't do it alone, then I'll make it with someone who definitely knows what they're doing. You definitely chose the right guy. Right? I am taking in fresh inspiration even now. Who knows, maybe I'll get inspired from your drinks too. I am so excited, you can't believe! And so keep an eye out for it, okay? Whenever it's out, I mean. Will do. Ack. Huh? I knew it. A blackout? Yeah. Sigh. It happened before, huh? Only when the weather gets this bad. Give me a quick second, please. I'll turn on the generator. Okay. Cute. Oh, Miss Riona, welcome. Hello. Sorry about my absence earlier. I was just turning on the generator. Meow. Miss Rachel, is everything alright? Yep. I was just surprised by the thunder for a second there. Yeah, well, everything should hold on for now. Okay. Happy to see you again, Miss Riona. How are you feeling tonight? Honestly, not the best. I'm sorry to hear that. Can you make me something nice with a bit of sweetness? Of course, anything you want. I recall last time you suggested an interesting drink to me. Something with blue tea and milk? That's about right. Could you please prepare that for me? But make it ever so slightly sweeter this time. It's been quite a day. I think I deserve the sugar. Roger that. I have just the perfect drink for you. Okay. Then a blue latte with a hint of sweetness, please. Blue latte with a hint of sweetness. They love this blue pea. With a hint of sweetness? Let's see what this makes. Nope. Trash. Alright. Blue pea. Blue latte with a hint of sweetness. So to me that sounds like blue milk and then maybe honey. Alright, let's... Oh, we need to give the item. Can we give them multiple things, like... We gonna give her the fidget spinner. What is this? Is it from the last person from before? He wants me to contact him using this? In any case, thank you for passing on the message to me. One dreaming blue for the lady in blue who's got the blues. But I'm not wearing blue though. You have that cool blue thing going on. I love it. Thank you. Isn't that the same drink I got? Oh, that's right. I guess I sort of see what you meant earlier now. Pardon? Oh, nothing. Anyway. Anything else you need? No, it's fine. Thank you. Just one of those days. I suppose. It's one of those moments when it seems like everything is collapsing simultaneously. Not necessarily great by any means. I know how that feels. Want to talk about it? Rachel is feeling generous today. Good evening. Ah! Doctor! Long time no see. Hey, Rachel. Still a hospital admissions officer here. I know, I'm just kidding. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Hey, Egma. I'm just here for a quick drink before I get to work. But looks like I'll have to take a breather first. I'll have to agree. Please make yourself at home. So, you were saying? The lady and I were in the middle of a conversation. We were? Maybe at the beginning of one? I'll back off if I'm being too nosy, though. I'm just very happy today. I see. Should I move over there? No, you're fine. I'm curious about how you've been doing, too. But gotta keep the momentum with sister over there. Alright, then. Please don't mind me. This reminds me strongly of my very first visit here. To be frank, this may be the place where people ask me the most questions. Is that a good or a bad thing? I'm not sure yet, but I do not mind it too much. Truthfully, I do not interact with many people on a daily basis, since I'm on the road most of the time. Is that so? What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking? I'm a groover driver, but I only do inner city deliveries mostly. Sounds tough. It is not as bad as it sounds. I quite enjoy driving. It helps clear the mind sometimes. Right. That's true. I drove a cab in Manhattan back in the early 60s. You did? Yes, but I had to stop after a few months since it got pretty dangerous. Dangerous? How? Because people kept trying to pick a fight with me. Oh. I also had a few people trying to skip paying fares or rob me. That sounds so terrifying and dangerous. Well, it was back in the early 60s. People weren't as kind to us as they are now. But I get why you like driving. I always enjoy the long drive back and forth from airports. I see. Prior to focusing exclusively on delivery, I used to accept passengers as well. Oh, why the change? Because 7 out of 10 passengers would cancel on me, usually right after they entered my car as well, which resulted in my suspension. What? Why? Because I terrified them. Ah, that's just rude. I agree with Miss Rachel. It sounds so unreasonable. Oh, that's me. I agree with Miss Rachel. It sounds so unreasonable. She laughing because I messed up. I must admit, I looked significantly different back then. It was because I never had to deal with so many people before. I was living in seclusion, far away from big cities up until that point. And so, during the appeal period, I attempted to make myself appear less frightening. In the meantime, I was permitted to make deliveries. Right. It turns out that I enjoy doing deliveries much more than I expected. So I rescinded my appeal. Additionally, the schedule flexibility allows me to focus more on my training and auditions. Did you say auditions? For what? I've been auditioning for a soprano role. Really? That sounds cool. No, it's not cool at all. Oh, why do you say that? I've tried for years and have yet to land one single role. Oh. I also lost air pressure on one of my tires, by the way. Really? Yeah. The officer already warned us about it too. However, I'm not yet quite sure if it's related to his case. I'll let Officer Georgie know about it when he comes in. Thank you. So yes, not a good day. I'm sorry to hear that. It's fine. I'm used to it. Aw. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just going to check my messages. Okay. It's nice to see you again, Rachel. Oh, same. You must have been busy. I haven't seen you around here in a while. How's Hendry? That's fine. He's been pretty busy, too. Not as busy as you, it seems. I've seen him here at least every other month or so. Really, Egma? He won't let me stay out late on my break, yet he comes here to see all of you. Huh? Well, just kidding. I know he comes here often. It's fine. He's old. He needs breaks more than me. Right. Being able to unwind becomes more important as you get older. Be sure he gets his yearly checkups, though. Will do. So what's up with you these days? Not a lot, but oh. I have a small problem at work, actually. Yeah? What is it? Well, as a person who handles patient admissions, I have to handle really young kids sometimes. We're not a children's hospital, so they usually come in urgent cases. Aw. That's why I try to make the admission process as painless as possible, just to make things a little easier for everyone involved. Yeah. Sadly, kids tend to get scared of me, which makes expediting their admissions more difficult sometimes. But you're like one of the nicest guys I know. Well, they're usually really, really young. Do you know what makes them so afraid of you? Not exactly, but I think my size has something to do with it. I still tower over them even when I get down to their eye level. They probably feel vulnerable too. Yeah, I see what you mean. Not exactly what you call a great combo. Not at all. Again, it's not a big deal. I'm just wondering if there's anything I can do about it. Ugh. Hey, Egma. Yeah? Didn't realize it was already this late. Seems like I'll have to go soon. Can I order now? Of course. What will it be? I'll have my usual. A mix of tea, milk, and ginger. A special drink just for you, sir. Made it in a jiffy without compromising quality. Thanks. It's great, as usual. I can't seem to make it like you do. But it still works, right? At least for the intended purpose. It does. I'm just saying yours is still the best, taste-wise. What is it anyway? Ginger latte? It's closer to ginger milk tea, I think. What Egma said. Either way, I've come to like it as my late night shift drink of choice, since I'm trying to cut back on my caffeine intake. For health reasons? Pretty much, yeah. I find myself better at controlling my fury that way. Ah, see, that's good to know. Guess I'll have to rely on you in my venture into the world of tea drinking. You can count on me. I should leave before the storm gets worse. Aw. Next time we'll catch up. Okay. Alright. Sorry to leave you in the middle of the conversation. Hang in there. It always gets better. Thank you. Have a safe trip. See ya. Riona, isn't it? I'm sorry to hear about the auditions. Trust me, I really get how you're feeling right now. Yeah? Uh-huh. I've been rejected by agencies many times too before I finally made it into my previous group. Miss Rachel here is an idol. Her single is on the shelves behind you. Oh! That's amazing! Thanks. Did you have a reel up online somewhere? We might be playing on a different field, but I'd still love to see it. I took it down a long time ago. Why? I had to deal with a lot of online harassment. Therefore, I removed it to save myself some headaches. What? People are unbelievable. Don't mind the haters. They're just people who have nothing better to do. Right. I suppose you must have dealt with similar things before. Plenty. It comes with the fame. For better or for worse. I see. Anyway, you should keep it up. Maybe I can ask my colleagues if they know any audition leads, if you'd link me your reel. Are you sure? Yep, I mean, no promises, but I'll try. I have a video if you want to see it. Of course. Let me move over there then. A video of Riona singing. Wow. I might not get opera, but that was pretty nice. It'd be great if you posted more of these online. What do you mean? You have this, je ne sais quoi, something, I don't know, thing going on. An unusualness that may captivate some people. Oh, I know, you should upload your stuff on Tomochill. I bet many people will love it. Oh. It's alright. What's wrong? I don't think I'm cut out to have any presence online. I don't fit in with the culture. I told you, don't mind the haters. I mean, it's not just that. I might also have a complex regarding something else. What complex? You both might dislike me for this. Why? I wish to do my best in the old-fashioned way, so to speak. Meaning, it seems more appropriate for me to follow the traditional route, as opposed to using shortcuts or things that are online. Oh, I get it. I realize this makes me sound so snobbish. I apologize. Who cares? Everybody is a snob in one way or another. But maybe you shouldn't limit yourself like that just yet. What do you mean? The entertainment industry changes rapidly, you know. For almost 3 years I've been doing this. It takes a lot of flexibility to stay afloat. Because there's always someone who could replace you. I don't know a lot about opera, but I'm sure it's changing too. Some things aren't always better the old way, especially in the creative industry. Things stay stagnant in two ways. Either they're profitable or certain people are just really stubborn. Like the past me. Back then I thought I could only choose 1 or 2 things I was good at. And just forget about the rest. But recently I got a chance to make my own song with a musician. I'm not the best at composing, so I really need the help. I see. And the musician I'm collaborating with, he had a dream of becoming a fighter jet pilot. However, one thing or another kept him from making his dream come true. So he posted his music as a hobby on Tomochill, and just like that, bam, he hit it big. Oh. Yep, I'm a big fan of his. In fact, all the music in this coffee shop is from his newest album. That's like me with Willow. Licensed, of course. I see. That's amazing of him. You too. Don't be afraid to do things a little differently. Plenty of roads to roam and all that. That's all I can say about it. At any rate, I'll try asking around if they have any sort of leads. Should we exchange IDs? Do you have any? No, but I have a cell phone number. Okay. There. Thank you. Okay, Riona, I have to go now. I'll hit you up by text if I have anything. Thank you so much. Don't thank me yet. But you're so welcome. Egma, I'm going. See you soon? Of course. Please come again soon. Bye-bye. Meow. So interesting. This is my first time seeing a Nekomimi up close. Is that so? Oh, how about your car? Will you be alright? I have a spare tire. I will fix it once the weather improves. Alright. Coming here was a wise decision. I wasn't sure whether I should. Oh? In truth, I am deeply embarrassed by my conduct last time. I regret it. I apologize. Please don't be sorry. No harm done. Thank you. It's just... there are times when I too feel lonely. This was not my first rejection from an audition, as you may have already inferred. But... it never gets easier. Understandable. Typically, I would just ruminate about it in my car while being parked somewhere. I acknowledge it is not the most effective means of resolving my feelings. However, it is better than the alternatives, which are none. Now, you can always come here. I don't know. I feel as though I am only bringing doom and gloom to the table here. Nonsense. Our door is always open. In the evenings, of course. So please, don't ever hesitate to stop by. We'll see. It sounds like the weather will clear up soon. Really? How do you know? Experience? Let's just say I observe the sky a lot. Especially in traffic. Makes sense. I guess. In any case, I better leave now. Thank you again, Egma. You're very welcome. Have a safe trip out there, Miss Riona. I hope she comes by again. You know what? Me too. Because she low-key is starting to become one of my favorites. And I low-key want to make some fan art. Wait. I wonder if this changes. I want to check real fast. Ooh, I would literally go to the office every day in a wedding dress if only the skanks and only the skanks in HR would allow it. That's so funny. We liking that. She is so funny. Of course I should shave my fur. How you can see the tat otherwise? I just saw a little kid and her mom walking hand in hand and it made me feel so warm in my chest. I guess I'm calling my mom tonight. That's so sweet. Okay, it's a bad idea. I won't do it. Jeez. Oh, 29th of April. I mean, April. 29th of February. Wow, not me being blind. Oh, who am I saying? Oh, Gala. Aw, baby. 13th of September. Sweet mans. Alright. Oh, what else am I missing? Jeez. Hello? Like, no hook. Oh. It's because I didn't click on it. Alright. I think this is it for today. Let's see. Whose key card is this? The key card is attached to a lanyard. I'll just keep it for now. Someone's apartment key. Maybe? Oh, I don't know what to do with all these. Okay, let's wrap this all up now, shall we? Alright, and that is the end for this chapter. Thank you for watching this far, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video about the next chapter for Coffee Talk. I'm not sure when that's coming out, but soon. Alright, see you in the next video. Bye!